Okay. It's your car, man. It's not mine. Get out of the car! Oh, boys.
You know what we do here? Drive rich kids to rehab.
It's your drug of choice.
I've done acid over 20 times.
Oh, baby. Legally insane.
Mark.
Be very careful.
We treat all of our clients with the utmost care.
You're gonna be fine.
I mean, be careful of him.
The kid's a maniac.
He's famous for it.
I'd make a blood hex on you.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry.
So thank you to Pixel Media for sending over this screener early. I got to see Idiots actually yesterday. So this movie is really silly, but essentially O'Shea Jackson and James Franco, or excuse me, Dave Franco. He looks so much like his brother, I always get them confused. They are essentially transporters of what they work for, this corporation where they transport adolescent teens to rehab. O'Shea Jackson right here plays Davis, and Dave plays Mark. Now, these two are essentially, what the name of the movie is, they are idiots. And they are transporting Mason Thames, who plays Sheridan, who is essentially a rich kind of, a rich boy who is a media personality on top of just having a lot of different issues. So these two come together to pick up him and transport him. And along the way, an array of drugs, sex, gratuitous violence happens while dropping him off, and with the craziest hell ride that these two were not expecting, and they got more than what they thought what they were going to get, just transporting this crazy child to rehab. Now, essentially, I saw this trailer and I was kind of excited. I thought this movie was going to be really funny, and this movie did have a lot of good things in the movie, but it had a lot of bad. It had more bad than good. First of all, the standout in this movie is Dave Franco. Dave Franco and his brother look just so much alike. I mean, it's just crazy. But I have to give it to him. To me, he was the standout in this movie. Like, you know, it's different between being like an idiot and just a little bit of an airhead. He was just kind of like a real kind of like a dumbass, but I wouldn't give him the title of an idiot. Now, like, he had like some of the best scenes in the movie, just being like with his drug use and like the things how he would let slide or things that would happen to him. Like they had a scene in the hotel room that was just super nasty but hilarious at the same time. I'm not gonna ruin it for you. Now, the only thing I didn't like was I did not like O'Shea Jackson's character. He was just kind of like this kind of all around, like, you know, religious. I'm trying to like as good in everybody, but he was an idiot. Like the choices that he was making in this movie, it just made you really upset because he just kept doing stupid shit. And on to Sheridan, that kid was highly fucked up. Like he was like a rich kid who just didn't give a fuck about anybody but himself, figuratively and literally. Like cocaine, meth. It doesn't matter. And he actually got in trouble for burning up a homeless person. And that's how he ended up getting in trouble and happened to go into rehab. So, and they are just trying to transport him from A to B, and like the hell that he puts them on, like drugging them, send out SOS for people to come save him. You know, he'll pay them X, Y, and Z. Then enter in Peter Dinklage here, who played one of the cast who helped out kind of save Sheridan. His role was really funny and really kind of unexpected. But like his little crew, they kind of probably were like the highlight of the movie, even though I really hated one of those people in the crew. And when you see the movie, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. This movie kind of gave me hits of The Hangover meets Road Trip, where all these kind of combustible elements come together and you never expect to see like what's going to happen on the other side when you turn the corner. All in all, like this movie could have been a lot better. It did have its funny moments. It's only like an hour and 30 minutes, so it's not a long movie. But to me, sometimes even with this movie being as short as it does drag. But I will probably give this movie like a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10. Like I said, Dave Franco to me saved this movie. He made this movie. Like I would recommend everybody go see the movie just for his character alone.